guys, Georgia here from Recipe Fitness. I'm joining you from my office with you at your office, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working out right here in office clothes, no gym shoes or gym attire required. We're going to be working for 5 minutes doing a bunch of exercises that's going to strengthen and tone your body and get you further along on your way to health and fitness. And again, from right where you are at your desk, and you don't even have to sweat it. All right, let's go. We're going to start with some lunges, and we're going to work on each side for about 30 seconds or about 17 reps if you don't have a stopwatch. And we're going to do each side, so nice and simple and discreetly. Just stand with one foot in front and one foot in the back, and you're going to go down, keeping your knee from going over your toes, and come back up, keeping your shoulders upright and back, core engaged. So right now we're working the legs, the thighs, the glutes, and guess what? I'm even working the core, and I'm doing that by keeping my core nice and tight, just up and down. Nobody's watching. You're just working, toning your thighs, your legs, your glutes, and your core. So we're going to do this for about 30 seconds, or as I said, for about 17 reps, and then we're going to switch sides. All right? Then next, we're going to go into our sit stands. And just pull this chair up a little bit, and just sit. And yes, it's this simple. Sit, stand, and I tell you, I can feel my heart rate raising already. One word of caution is this chair has some wheels, so you want to be careful when you sit down that you do have a chair behind you. And again, 30 seconds. All right, and then we're going to go right into some plie squats. So feet a little bit wider than hip width, toes slightly out, and all this time I'm just staying right behind the desk. And you're gonna go all the way down as low as you can, keeping your joints nice and soft, tightening your glutes, and as always, tightening the core. All right, and if you want a little bit more tension, just go a little lower, try to get your elbows to touch your knees. Good, I'm going to do this again for 30 to 60 seconds. I feel my heart rate rising, and then another tricky one, but fun, we're going to do some leg hinges. Still working the legs, still working the core, and still working on balance. So we're going to stand, feet hip width apart, bend over and touch the ground in front. So what this is, one leg all the way in the back, bend over at the hips, and reach for your toes in front. Just like that, all the way back and forward. And you wouldn't believe this simple movement, again, is not only working every muscle in your leg, but also it's working to strengthen and tone your core, and it's excellent for increasing balance and stability. And again, we're going to switch sides for up to 30 seconds. And if you'd like, you could also, instead of stretching all the way back, touching your toes to the ground, you could just bend over and lift that leg in back. Watching your head, make sure you don't hit your head on a table. And moving right along, we're going to go into core. And we're going to sit down and lean back. And you could kick your shoes off or keep them on for comfort. Now this chair is it has wheels on. So, and again, you never know what you're going to have So we're gonna work with the wheels. Just pedal, just like that, 30 seconds. And it's all about the core. Right? And then we're gonna switch to scissors. Tightening the core. It's very important to engage those core muscles and breathe. There you go. 30 seconds. Alrighty. And just to make sure we're not missing any, and we're gonna stand up just at your desk, and we're gonna do planks and mountain climbers. All right, so we're gonna start with the mountain climbers, just like that. And again, we're at work, so depending on what office you have, you can go on the floor to make these a little bit more intense. But right now, my heart rate is pretty much up there, so this is just a nice supplement to what I'm already doing. All right, and then for the plank, just hold all the way back and hold this position. Core nice and tight for 30 seconds. And to finish up, we're gonna do some curtsies. So standing with feet hip width apart, gonna step out and just make sure we have enough room here. All right, we're gonna step back and just step out to the side and down. Again, core nice and tight. Good, and then after 30 seconds, switch sides. Good. And guess what? For 5 minutes, we have stronger legs, and we're a little bit healthier than we were 5 minutes ago. Thanks for joining me for these and more exercises specifically for you. Reach out to us here at Respire Fitness. Have a healthy day.